It doesn't matter your story coming in. We're gonna learn your story coming in, but what's your story when you leave?
Hi, my name is Sarah Crick and I'm a freshman.
Hi, my name is Zoe Vallant. I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Maddie Stacy. I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Micah Wassink. I'm a senior and I'm a part of the TIU women's soccer team.
Hi, my name is Emily Lay and I am a sophomore and I am a part of the Trinity women's soccer team.
Hi, my name is Bob Gomez. I graduated in December of 2022.
Hi, I'm Isabel Danner and I'm the assistant coach for the women's soccer team.
My name is Morgan Helms. I'm the head women's soccer coach here at Trinity International University, and I'm entering my second season leading this program.
I mean, why wouldn't I love the program? There's so much to love about it.
Man, I think, this program is unique. To describe Trinity women's soccer in one word, you can't.
I recently transferred into Trinity in the fall of 2022, and it's honestly been one of the best decisions and experiences of my life.
Recruiting's interesting because it's the biggest decision a lot of high school students have to make for the first time on their own, right? Parents play a massive role in that, but really it's one of the biggest decisions that high school students have to make. And in that, it sets them up for their whole future. Yeah, when I think of my recruitment experience, honestly, what stands out to me the most is my interactions with the current players.
When I was here, I felt the family, just the family bond the team had. I felt it instantly. And I wanted a Christian school, and just the way that they played to worship the Lord, it was something I never experienced. I had played soccer my whole life.
I had never heard of Trinity. I knew I wanted a Christian school and I wanted to play soccer, but I had no idea what that meant and what school. I had gone on a couple visits before, but then when I came to Trinity for the Midnight Classic, I immediately knew it was the place I wanted to go.
So this summer, after I left my previous college, I had no idea what the heck I was going to do. No idea.
I think my freshman year, the most difficult thing for me was to have a season-ending injury right off the bat.
A month before I decided to commit to Trinity, I tore my ACL for the first time. And to me, that was kind of like the end of soccer. That was the end of my career. What was I going to do next? I guess the biggest thing that stuck out to me was that these coaches bought into me so soon. As soon as I told them I was having surgery or that I tore my ACL, then the next question from them was well, when's surgery? When's this? When's that? And it was why and how do you care about what's going on in my life so quickly and I'm not even a part of the team yet?
As a freshman coming in, you still don't really know these girls, and having to tell them that you hate what you're doing and that you hate playing soccer, which is why we were all here, was really scary for me. The girls were really supportive when I told them that, and all of them just rallied behind me and tried to encourage me as much as they can.
I didn't understand why people wanted to get to know me, and not just the superficial level, but really truly get to know who Zoe was. And I didn't know exactly what that answer was, but I knew I wanted that. I wanted to be someone who got to know other girls, who pursued relationships wholeheartedly and not superficially.
When I look for a good teammate, you get everything else, because good teammates are selfless. They care about the team. They don't care about only themselves, right? They're gonna give everything that they have in them.
So my teammates, they're somebody I can always rely on. I have had so much fun getting to know each and every one of them. There's moments where we laugh, moments where we cry. I think it's just been such an encouraging environment between all of my teammates to just share those hard moments and share how we're feeling spiritually, if we're exhausted, if we just need to be spoken life to.
What made my college experience was the people that I got to do it with and the coaching staff that I had.
My relationship with my teammates is truly the best. It's
fun having a relationship where you can have a hard conversation 1 second and you're laughing the next second. Man, like, these girls have impacted me so much.
What I love most about this program is our team. They're awesome. Yeah, just being able to lead a group of girls that are just hungry for everything that we offer, right? Hungry for the soccer side of things and eager to grow, but I'm just hungry for the relational side of things. Yeah, I just couldn't ask for a better team.
I absolutely love my relationship with my coaches. It's so fun because it's like we know when to be serious, but like we have so much fun. Like you can have fun and be serious at the same time. Like we're playing soccer, like it's supposed to be fun.
My relationship with my coaches is the best. I don't know why I'm laughing, but yeah, seriously, my relationship with the coaches is the best. I just love that I get to tell them everything going on in my life.
Coach Tay is technically an assistant coach, but I love her. Tay is my favorite person ever. She is amazing. Tay, oh my gosh. This semester has been a huge part of my life. She has really pushed me, and she's just shown me what it means to have someone that really cares about me.
I've never felt so loved and so supported by my coaches before, and it's just such a unique relationship to have that I never really had growing up. I mean, my coaches were always super great people and great people to learn from, but to actually have a really deep connection with your coach and be able to talk about them about anything and just to feel so loved by your coaches has been such a positive experience.
I pursued coaching, honestly, because of my experience at Trinity. It was the first time I really had coaches who dove into life with me and who showed me that it's actually more than soccer, even though there's this unique dynamic of us being college soccer players, but it was about more than that.
My favorite coaching moment is when I get to see players really work towards something and create goals that they actually believe that they can reach.
This year, now that I have Morgan and Belle, it's been a really fun environment. There's been hard moments and like we take practice very seriously, but I think having team lifts and seeing the coaches dance while we lift, it's like a very freeing environment just to be ourselves and like encourage personality.
Who you are in the recruiting process is who you are as a member of the Trinity women's soccer program, and that's a person. And so the ability for me to dive into life, even with recruits, gives them a glimpse of what it means to be here. That you're gonna get the same thing here, is that you're gonna get relationships, you're gonna get value as who you are, not what you can do.
The best lesson I've learned through Trinity's soccer program would be that my identity is not in soccer. And I knew I struggled with that, but I didn't know how bad it was. But like I firmly believe like my identity is in Jesus Christ, and that's all that matters. And He blessed me with soccer, and He blessed me with these amazing friends and teammates and coaches that I get to play soccer with every day, and it's incredible. And I think why here at Trinity I finally don't find my identity in soccer. And I've been playing since I was 7, so like it's been a long time coming that I felt this way, but it didn't hit me how bad it was until like I came here, and like I'm healed from that. And I think the reason why I am healed from finding my identity in soccer and finding it in Jesus Christ instead is because I'm surrounded by teammates who care about me, not just how I do on the field. They care about me as a person. They care about me in every way.
Coming in, I was really scared and kind of hesitant to even talk about my faith because I wasn't sure how people would react knowing that I didn't know anything about God and that I didn't grow up in a Christian household. But all the girls were really welcoming about it, and they accepted me as I was, and they took me for who I was and where I was.
God's not looking at who had the most goals, God not looking at who had the best saves, any of that. He's looking at who you became as a person and where He was at in your life and what He was able to do in your life. And I wanted to be able to reflect that onto the girls.
You grow as a person and you're personal life, I've grown so much in my spiritual life and learned so much more about how to glorify the Lord in all aspects of life, not just when I go to church or when I am praying, but through all my actions to glorify the Lord and how to just love selflessly.
Sometimes I think that we can take this idea of faith and sport and overcomplicate it, where I think honestly so much of it is just in who is Jesus, who does he say we are, and therefore how do we take care of each other? And then because of that, what has he given us and how do we give it back to him?
So I started a Bible study with my athletic trainer where ultimately I finally understood what it meant to have a personal relationship with the Lord, and truly for the first time in my life accepted him into my life.
On the next time I came, it was a super interesting circumstance, and they played a whole game, 7-11, and it was just so cool after the game to just see how they had done the whole thing to just glorify the Lord, and they didn't really do it for themselves, they were doing it all for the Lord, and just to now be a part of that culture is so cool to me.
One of my greatest experiences on this team was when somebody on the team got sick with COVID and put about majority of the team in quarantine. We had a game and it still happened. 7 players got on the field that day and they almost won. They did great, they played their hearts out, and when I was watching that over live stream, I just felt so much joy and I was so proud of my teammates. I think that's one of the greatest experiences that, like, even though I wasn't a part of that team that day, I got to witness just such effort. It was fantastic.
I think just some of the funniest moments of the season and just, just a crazy, wild things that happen in the Vans. Not that it's anything bad, but like it's just like fun. There's just like this weird energy that gets brought up, and just girls are talking about various things going on, and just it's a time just to kind of unwind. I think it's a time to unwind from life. It's a time to unwind from soccer. It's a time to unwind from school, and just be in the presence of each other.
Those trips, those are the ones that you remember because of like the goofy, stupid things that you do. Like we took a double-decker bus to get to Florida, and we went all night, and in the morning, it was actually Morgan, who's a grad assistant at that time. She put this Dead Fish song on, and it woke the entire bus up. And it's like little moments like that that really make those trips, or dance parties in the bus, or, you know, just random things that happen.
The Van Racing Games are always filled with so much laughter and so much fun, and it's just a really cool opportunity to get super close to all of my teammates.
I love thinking back on van rides back where me, Raquel, and Isabel would all sit and just laugh and probably annoy the rest of the van because they had no clue what we were laughing about, but we found it funny.
Being able to pick Trinity is just somewhere that you're going to get bought into as a player, even if you're not even coming here for sports, but people care about you outside of soccer. People care about you of what's next in your life and just who you are deep down. They want to get to know you and be that lifelong friend that you're going to hopefully go off to be.
This program cares more about who you are as a person than who you are as a player.
They just love us so well, and they want us to succeed on and off the field, and they're just so fun, and they're so funny.
When you come to Trinity and become a part of this program, you become a part of something that's a lot bigger than just this institution and this program. You become a part of a family.